Hello everyone, this is Ethan Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. Here we are against this pretty scary team for us if we didn't have no follow-up seal and bolt tower. That's really what's saving us here. We just happened to we happened to get no follow-up seal recently, and they're using it here as well. Very solid tech on Brave Lysithea, because of course one of her issues post-refine was she didn't have any techs against Hardy Fighter and units that prevent follow-up attacks. Senator Thune here, Brave Hector, those kind of units. Now with no follow-up and speed res tempo here, she can, on this team, she can attack up to 4 times, and with a speed res tempo, she gets a guaranteed Dragon Fang, which is a hefty amount of damage with her attack stack. So that's pretty fun. Her tech stat's not absolutely through the roof. There is a bit of anti-synergy between attack speed ideal and Dark Spike's T here, but she still gets at base 87 attack, which is pretty darn respectable. Still going to ting to units, of course, besides the Dragon Fang proc, of course, but still super scary. Nino would have absolutely no chance of surviving, that I can say for sure. So here we're going to be going for the only reasonable play that's given to us here, because of course Brave Lysithea, pretty hard for us to one-shot with Nino. I believe it is possible. I think it requires 111 attack. Here, let's say for example Nino plus 6 all stats, it's 91, and then Kaden 2 spaces away is 101, Peony in the same line, 104, Milla buffing, 106, and then somehow Ash nearby 110. As you can see, not quite enough, so we would need something like Fort Res 4 on Nino, or Kaden adjacent to Nino to pick up the one-shot there. We're fortunate Distant Guard is not here and not in range, but we're not going for that play clearly. Brave Lysithea's speed, not so fast that we get doubled by her when we're at basically our max speed. So we would be able to tank a hit there and hit and turn. Problem is, Mr. Ramamon here has way too much res bulk, and so we would have to survive 2 attacks from him, which at that rate we wouldn't be able to. We would really have to rely on our noontime proc to heal enough HP to survive at that point, and that's basically getting super adventurous. There's also Hardy Bearing, Duo Sigurd with attack respawn 4, which is relevant here because of course sabotage attack is a thing. So that's another thing we have to contend with. At the end of the day, that just means we can't go for that play. So of course we're going to have to break the healing tower as well after turn 1. We'll likely be going in turn 3 or 4 depending on how well we set up here. The main idea is that Nino will be here. We could have, for example, Peony here, Kaden here, Air here, something like that, and Ash somewhere here. Point is Ash pivots, Kaden repositions, Nino attacks once, take out Ascended Thune. One nice thing about no follow-up seal is that we do get to attack twice. It is somewhat non-trivial though, because this Ascended Thune actually has somewhat of a speed stat. It's 41 from here, 48, effectively 53, and then there's a drive speed for effectively 56. So that's not too bad. Of course, the Ultra Speedsters are still going to double like Nino, so we're not worried there. And there's no breath special charge acceleration on Ascended Thune. So even if we didn't have Kaden in range buffing with his guard, we would be able to attack, or even if they had that breath acceleration, we have guard from Kaden, so they wouldn't be able to recharge Aegis instantly on the count. And she's not even countering, by the way, but if she could counter, that would be, we would still be fine. And so her res stat, not terrible, but not great, and she is blue, so we are easily going to take her out. She doesn't have her stock kit Wily Fighter to meme our field buffs, so we don't have to worry about that. So that's all handy dandy. And Brave by Cynthia will be at a whopping 7 HP, so Nino can easily take her out after a dance from Peony, and then we just have to reposition Peony out of the way with air so that Bramamon can't snipe her down. So all that's left for us to do at that point is to damage calc how we do against all 4 of these units, because those are the only units that can actually reach. So let's figure that out real quick. I say real quick, but this is gonna take a while. Usual shenanigans, so Nino's attack stat. Let's just do it like we did last episode. So Nino, +6 to all stats, is 91 attack. Caden 2 spaces away is 101. We can put Milla in range for 103 attack, and I think that's it. For speed, I guess speed might be relevant against not. I guess so. Oh, we also have to worry about Harmony's Catria being able to attack twice. I guess she can't proc Moonbow because of Caden, so that's nice. But our speed, 60, then 70, 72. Not bad. Defense. So we're gonna have to factor in defense tile afterwards, but let's see, 47, 49, 55, 58 defense. And then our res stat, I have to remember air spectrum boost plus again, so 42, 48, 50, 59, and then was it 64? Okay. Pretty sure that's right. So let's start out with the melee folks, because why not? Is there even a field buff available for not here? I don't think so. So that doesn't help not out at all. Her attack's gonna, let's see, her speed's gonna be 61, 66. Effectively 71. So, aka she has absolutely no damage reduction against Nino. Trivial one-shot. We just have to see how much damage we take from her. 73, 80. Seems about right. Which is 72 again. Wait, no, 64 against Nino. So we take 0 damage. So not is minus 47. Write that down. Harmonized Catria here. Yeah, and there's no multi-attack from that. I wouldn't change anything, of course, but Harmonized Catria here. I also forgot Sabotage Attack, so Not's really doing 0 times 2 there. Harmonized Catria, 56, 62. 62 debuffs Nino's defense by 7. So that's 51. Which means we have 66 on the defense tile against her, aka 0 times 2. Moonbow can't proc because of Caden. There's no G-Feuds and shenanigans going on. So that means minus 50 for Harmonized Catria, aka she's not attacking first. Okay, Duo Sigurd. We're gonna be at 100% HP. So Guilt Goblet is active, unfortunately for us. I guess we could probably do some jank play, potentially, if we calc out that we don't take that much damage from Bramamon, but I'm pretty sure we're taking a lot of damage from Bramamon. See any attack buffs here? Nope. I believe is okay, attack growth on 4 is active. So that's 90. Wait. That's not 90. That's 85. 85 attack against Nino. Nino's res against 64. So he does 2 times 2. Amazing. I think the more important thing is I'm pretty sure he survives because damage reduction, which could be troublesome. Is that troublesome? I guess in terms of actual follow-up attacks, that means Robin might be able to attack us. Rearmed Robin, Arcane Robin. I like how Intelligent Systems always introduces a new unit type, and then people just like make their own names for the unit. So 54 res, I believe, here. So our 103 attack becomes 83 against him, so that is 29 damage, aka 15 times 2. So that's negative 18, 4 damage to us from Sigurd. So he's 100% attacking first. That is guaranteed. We have no guard Kaden against Bramamon, but it doesn't hurt us here. Because again, not a special acceleration, our advantage is not, or we're not going to be advantage. Again here, no follow-up. We don't have to worry about sturdy impact. He has 48. Oh, I forgot about distant defense. Oops. Or distant guard. Whoopsie daisies. So, I don't think it matters too much. The idea is that pretty sure Sigurd's gonna attack first, as long as Bramon can't take us out. So, Bramon has max form up. No drive attack initially, so that's 80. And then, I'm pretty sure Impenetrable Dark just means our res stat is the visible 48. So that's 62. Res for Nino. 18 times 2 from Bramamon. And then how much damage do we deal back? We're gonna have 91 attack against him. 91 attack against 52 res. It's 39 damage, so we definitely kill. So the damage ratio is 55, so I think he doesn't attack first, because even though he does the most damage, Duo Sigurd survives. And so that means he's gonna get that extra 3 attack, which is 6 more damage. That's not really a concern for us. We also get noontime procs along the way. So I guess the big question is if Grima gets to attack here. Or, not Grima. I guess it is technically Grima, but whatever. If she does attack here, well, I like how this pave is shenanigans. Does it matter again? I don't remember. I think it does, because it's Nino's countering from melee range. I don't remember. I don't think it matters too much though. I think the main thing is that we need to see if we can tank base attacks from her. So her max attack is going to be 66. For effect 66. Is it just 69 from Sigurd? So actually we just wall every day of the week. Yeah. So that looks fine. Is there any other consequence? I don't think so. So let's go for it. What could possibly go wrong? Very simple play turn 1 here. Let's make sure we're not overlooking anything. Doing this.
Good morning.
And we can go for this. Set up the break on the healing tower next turn. And we should be set. We can keep up the golden throne for the heck of it. It doesn't matter. Alright. Probably should have actually calculated how much damage we do to a Thune. I think Nino does so much.
Do my best. Ready.
So much base damage that that's not going to be a problem.
I do not object.
Let's do this.
Sure thing.
This.
Yes?
And then do we want to break it? I guess it doesn't matter if it's there or not. It doesn't block us any better.
Do my best.
So I think we're going to do
The
this.
glimmer of
And
life.
we'll go here.
I bestow my blessing.
ISO train. Alright. And then here comes Bolt Tower memes. 10 out of 10. So
Truly?
I have actually goofed because Ash is not in the right spot. so bad. I don't know why I thought she could teleport. She can't. So we can just wait one turn. I don't think we're gonna suffer from that. Such a terrible oversight. Because as long as everything goes how I think it's going to go down, the entire team's gonna collapse. The main difficulty is gonna be grabbing this ether structure for sure. But we can leverage the fact that we don't take out Mr. Duo Sigurd and he can't charge up his iceberg to get away with Stalin. Any special text we can do here to grab a structure if we're going to burn a turn here? Not really, because air needs to be on either this tower where Caden is to repo. That seems about right. Actually, the alternative is...
Yes.
I feel like I'm being too greedy. I want to be greedy.
Maybe this way.
It should be fine. We'll get the extra res onto Nino. That'll help the Bramamon matchup, I guess. I guess Grima's also... or Rearmed Robin is on low HP anyways, so I guess we're fine.
Like this, it will be done.
Okay.
Let's just hit end turn because we goofed. We didn't need to goof there. I like how Brave Lights with the existence keeps putting myself down.
Like this.
Alright, go for it here.
Lovely. Do my best.
Yeah, we would easily kill here. So. Very nice.
Ready. Yes.
And then we pick up that kill here.
Yes.
And unfortunately, Caden can't get a tech buff. We can use pivot on Ash, I guess, later. There's the 1x2 as expected. Grandma's is 18x2. And then should have Katria teleporting there. So actually Grima is still chilling here as well. Do we care who's alive? I think we would rather have Mr. Duo Sigurd alive because he's so slow, he can only attack anyone once. And
do my best.
By the time he gets up Iceberg, it's already turn 8, so I don't think we need to be concerned about that.
Okay.
I think we just need to be more concerned about actually
Lord Asker,
getting our units to where they need to get to.
It will be done.
AKA breaking these structures to flex.
Yes.
Flexing is clearly the most important part of the game, alright?
Good morning. Do my best.
I guess we're panicking Nino here. That's actually objectively horrible, but
sure thing.
we can have Caden here step up.
Like
and
this.
we can just put Noah here, that's fine. Going after Caden makes sense. And you can get some SP farm in here.
Death's caress. I can help.
Maybe this way. I bestow my blessing.
Lovely.
We're just wasting our time now, but there we go. Clean win, no follow-up seal hard carrying, and Aetherids for us. Now, that is our new tech to keep up with the meta Kappa. Honestly, it actually is very solid against those far save party fighter armors that we used to have problems with, where we had to enemy phase only against them. There was basically no other way to deal with them. Yeah, we actually have a tech now, which is nice. Although, it still doesn't help us in some matchups. It's better than nothing. But that's pretty much why I don't use that defense map anymore. It's because the defense tile is just too broken. Please. I don't know if they should ever... I don't think they're ever going to nerf defense tiles, but... if they do, we'll see in the future. That was a useless sentence. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye!